S94 RWE. And I love that just moments before I started recording, it actually started to snow, because there was no snow on the drive over here. Yeah, now it's really picking up. But either way, back to work. I'm driving one of the Chryslers today. Thank God it's not a Kia, because they slip worse than the Chryslers. Wish I didn't have a Chrysler. I prefer a Toyota. But either way, now that I'm back, we also got some new additions in the fleet. So added to a lot of the temporaries that we've been getting, a few that are making a comeback, we now got Nissan Murano. I mean, not Muranos, Nissan Rogues. But either way, like, I'm actually curious about driving the Rogue in particular. I've driven a Nissan before, specifically an Altima that my parents rented when we were heading somewhere out of town to upstate New York. And yeah, either way, working from 5:45 to 11 today. Like, plan to work and then basically go to Domino's Pizza, because like they took more money out of my checking account than necessary when I ordered a pizza on Friday. But either way, we'll see how the day goes. Also, like, I had to move my truck a bit, but notice this is where Colony was. S99 LHN. She's not here anymore, which it's about time. Like, seriously, like, that van was going nowhere and everything. Like, I think it was like removed. I think all of its parts were removed and everything. I'm like, there was literally no point in it staying in the fleet and everything. I wondered if the other Nissan Rogue was taken out. Nope, it's right here. Yeah, so we got two of these. If I drive one of them at some point, that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, so oh yeah, and just as I was starting up Sally, I noticed that there's a new operating system inside of here to a point where I actually see the temperature inside of a Chrysler Voyager. Now, for everyone that's driven a Chrysler Voyager, you know how funny that line is. But either way, got 7 minutes until game time. And if I don't have that many passengers today, which I already know it won't, because Thursday is Christmas and basically there shouldn't be too many on the road. 6:46 and I'm over here at Exchange Place. So just was able to finish the basic express run and everything. 3 pickups, 2 drop-offs with, you know, just the usual passengers and everything. Now I got a 2-stop local, and then like, just we'll see, because like traffic hasn't been bad so far and everything. I mean, what's been annoying is the antics of just trying to like set up and make sure my phone is good and everything, because like this UI is just so slow compared to like the old one and everything, which it's not exclusive to Chrysler, because I know there's some that's gonna bash Chrysler or in the comments or whatever. Like, it's just with regards to newer vehicles in general. Like my dad, for instance, got a newer truck than me and everything, which comes with Sync 4, and there are so many problems with Sync 4 that isn't in Sync 3. Like, so it happens with regards to newer stuff. Like when Windows 10 first came out, I almost missed Windows Vista, and that says a lot. So over here at Liberty State Park, and yay, I got an outside shot for the beginning of the vlog, despite it being raining right now. So I will say, like, I just love that it's, for the most part, a pretty chill morning and everything. I know this is a place I definitely want to go to in a future vlog, especially because of the old trains over there. But I said all that to say that basically hasn't been as many cars on the road and everything, and yeah, it's been a pretty chill morning and everything, because I know this is the last day of school before winter break and everything, because tomorrow's Christmas Eve and everything. But yeah, said all that to say that, you know, the morning's going well and everything, and for the most part, it's just been pretty relaxing. But let's continue. 9:13 right now. I officially got less than 2 hours to go. And I hate that there was a case where I'm sure every Via driver partner, especially the ones that watch my channel, I know there's like one or two that watch it, but I said I like to say that that there's a case where you're there at the corner, you call the passenger that's not there. It's like, I'm here. First off, miscommunication and everything. Like, I think girl is like on the phone with like tech support, and I'm not trying to sound racist or anything, like, because it's like, let me put you on hold, I'm hearing music, and then, you know, pick back up, I'll be there in 1 minute, call again, I'll be there in another minute, and this, mind you, a minute later, and then in a second, okay, I'll be there in 3 minutes. I had to snap at her. I'm like, you are wasting other passengers' time. And I am not gonna stay here any longer. I had to hang up and just cancel the ride and let the other passengers go there. So, like, I'm sorry to say this, for those of y'all and everything that, you know, are just wasting other people's time with regards to the commute, like, either cancel a ride or don't even start your engine. Just don't waste other people's time. I'm sorry to say it, but said all that to say, after ranting a bit, all I know is Sally drives pretty nice. This is my first time driving this van, even though we had this in the fleet for over a year, I believe. But yeah. So next got I think a 2 or 3 stop line run and everything. Like, I probably showed y'all in the text just now, but yeah. Day's not over yet. 9:51, and it's funny how prior to the express run I did to Grove Street and then coming back here to the Greenville area, well, really the Communipaw area now that I think about it, but so I had to say that, like, it's funny when you have cases where sometimes like the main streets are faster than your shortcuts. For the express run, it was just 2 people going to the Grove Street station, and basically you know, I like to do my usual shortcut to that area to, like, get there much faster and everything, and dodge a few lights because I hate traffic lights with a passion. Anyway, I said all that to say that, you know, at first, the passengers was like, where are you heading and everything? And, you know, like, thankfully they didn't have that complaining mindset. Like, sorry to say this, there's one particular nationality that, you know, just complains and everything, and none of them were Karens. That's all I could say. Anyway, so basically, they did like a jovial complaint or whatever, like, you know, like every other older black woman, like, yes, that was one of them, but But yeah, so I guess for today, I guess I didn't need the shortcut, but I just hate traffic lights, people. Like where I live on Staten Island, for instance, I love my block because for right now there are no traffic lights. Once there's a traffic light, I wouldn't mind moving. But so let's say that I got about an hour left, got another line run that should take me back to the historic downtown area. And then afterwards, I think I'm gonna get myself something to eat, only because of the fact that sorry, I won't get out of the van right away and everything. Like, I plan to just be in here until like 11:30, because technically my shift ends at 11, but according to the zip card receipt, this is my van until 11:30. So maniacal laugh. Just like that, the day is done, and I'm happy no water's getting on my lens because it's raining right now. So about the case earlier with regards to like taking the shortcut, and basically the idea was to essentially like get back to get to a destination sooner, but it turns out because of the low traffic today, I could have took the local street. Well, someone reported me. Yeah, I got the email from Via and everything, mentioned, oh man, the next driver was right there. Yeah, I got the report, or making the claim, with regards to the deviation and everything. Now, I could mention this with regard, because this happened a while back and everything. We weren't even at this lot, and I wasn't even vlogging on YouTube. I was still vlogging on Instagram at the time, but I didn't vlog this particular incident that occurred, where I remember it was about 2 years ago. Well, February will make 2 years ago. 2 years or 3 years, I believe. Like, I've been at VIA for over 3 years. But I remember back when our fleet was only like Benz and Chryslers and everything. I remember driving the first of the Chryslers that we got in the fleet, which is no longer in the fleet. I'm driving and driving, going the exact destination that the app tells me to and everything. And then I go under a bridge, and mind you, this is on a blizzard and everything. Got a passenger in the van, stuck in that ice for 2 hours and everything. And supervisor at the time had to come and help get the van out and everything, and thankfully we were able to and everything. And it was ever since then when I learned to not always follow the map and everything. Now, I'm not saying this in a way to be disrespectful towards the company. Like, for the most part, the map is just like a strong recommendation and everything. And, you know, like, today is a case where there's not that many people and everything, so for the most part you can't go the regular way, and I respect that. It's just, honestly, for like a regular day, if you are familiar with the area and you look at the map quickly and you try to devise a faster way, the average passenger will not report to you. Now, I'm not saying this in a way where I'm like, don't report me or you should report me, none of that stuff and everything, because there are times and everything when, you know, like, there's stuff that I need to work on and everything. Like, I'll try to follow it as best as I can, especially like on holidays. Like, this ain't technically a holiday, but it's the day before Christmas Eve, so like a lot of people are out of town, and like, you know, half the moms don't even want to bring their kids to school, and half the kids don't even want to go to school and everything. But yeah, that's really that. So I can't even go home yet and everything, because I want to, you know, take care of this thing where basically I ordered some pizza from Domino's on Friday and everything, and basically there was like a slight issue that I just want to have resolved, and hopefully it'll be able to get resolved. But that's that. See y'all later.